Hi guys, Ashley from Ash Cash Budget here, and I really need to trim my bangs. Anyways, I am bringing you my August debt confession. So, I've had my phone for about 2 years now, just about, and that was actually one of the first things on my debt snowball, and I got that paid off first right away. I only had a couple hundred left, maybe 150, something like that. I'd have to look back. And so I got my phone paid off. So I think now it's been 2 years because it was a 2 year contract. I think I would have had it paid off by now if I didn't pay it off before everything else. Anyways, I've had the same case for it for this whole 2 years. And actually, pretty early on, it started to break. That's probably my fault. Number one, I took off one of the screens on it, and I think it made the outer shell a little weak. Two, I drop my phone like 5 times a day, so, you know. But that being said, a case is very important to have on my phone because I think it is what keeps it in contact. And I don't want to be buying a new phone anytime soon because that's just not in the budget, is it? Because I would want to buy it outright down with cash. So just recently, the case got even worse. Okay, it had been holding on. I kind of super glued it together, taped it together, and then finally this outer case was coming off, but finally the plastic case completely gave way and the bottom piece fell out. I completely lost it, and so for a couple days there my phone just kept coming out of the case. You know, there was nothing to actually hold it in there. These things won't lock in anymore, and without the bottom in, anytime I dropped it or even took it out of my pocket, it was popping out of the case. So that wasn't good, and I've been meaning to save some of my walking around fun money to get a new case pretty soon, and this happened. So what I ended up doing was I went on Amazon and I found one that was just the case without the belt clip holder because that made it extra expensive. So they just took the belt clip holder out and I guess sold it separately. But this was just the case. It was the cheapest I could find, but it was still about $20. It was with the shipping and everything like that, the tax or whatever it is. So I didn't really have $20 that I wanted to spend or could spend really. So I went on Ibotta and I knew I had some credit there, and I really love Ibotta. I'm just putting this out there because I do love it. And there is a link below that you can get $10 when you redeem your first rebate. But I seriously love Ibotta. And in the beginning, I made a lot of rebates back, especially on name brand items. So now that I budget and I've kind of cut back on my grocery bill, I don't get as many rebates, but I still find some things that I still personally buy, and that gives me 25 cents off any item, easy stuff like that. And I found out that PetSmart, I don't know if it's only limited time, but I got a 10% rebate back from the stuff that I bought recently when I stocked up on my cat stuff. So I really love Ibotta. I had about $100 on my rebates in my account. So I've always considered maybe I would put that back into my grocery bill because it was my groceries that pretty much got that money anyways. But when this situation came up that I needed a new case, and it was I think it's detrimental because I don't want my phone to break. And so I know this case, it's an OtterBox. I know that it's going to protect my phone and that this is really the only option because I'm losing pieces of my case, and it's not OtterBox's fault that it broke. Like I said, there was a plastic screen, that went on the front part, and I took it out because I don't like the sensitivity it has, or the lack of sensitivity it has. It's just, it messes with the touch screen, I think. But this time around, so anyways, I went to Ibotta and I got a $20 Amazon gift card with $20 of my rebate money. So I immediately turned it into an Amazon gift card that I got a code for the gift card for. And I went on to Amazon and I ordered my new case. I just had to be extra careful for 2 days with my phone. And so I got my new case. So it wasn't really good that I broke my first case, but it lasted me 2 good years. And so I know that this case will last me longer, especially because I'm trying to leave this plastic cover on. And the problem is sometimes on the corners it won't read my touches, and sometimes it double clicks and reads touches I'm not doing. So I don't prefer it, but I think it'll help keep the case intact. But anyways, that's my budget confession, because I didn't really want to include, especially because this month's budget was a little low, I didn't really want to take away from other things to get this case. So I used the rebate money that I had to get it. Do you guys have any ideas of what I should do with the rest of my rebate money? Should I cash it out and put it towards my goals? Or should I keep it in there and let it stack up for moments like this when I need it? Or maybe I should turn it into a Walmart gift card and spend it back on the groceries that helped me get it in the first place. Let me know. And I'll leave a little link to subscribe and another video that YouTube suggests for you guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.